So, we had the official stream reveal for LR Beast Gohan and LR Orange, almost said Orange Piccolo, but the Gamas, right? This was officially revealed with their full information, full kits. I think their animations look amazing. The kits look like they're going to be really strong. We have full details from Gresh here. I think that there is some misunderstanding of what Beast Gohan does. He does not stack defense. Keep that in mind, right? We're going to go ahead and take a look here. Thank you to Gresh for providing us the full translations. And based on what I saw, this guy might be the best unit in the game, right? Just a little bit of details that I saw previously. So, LR Gohan and Beast. Superheroes or Bond Master Disciple or Miraculous Awakening categories get Key 3 and then 170% to HP attack and defense. Then 30% to HP attack and defense for characters who also belong to Interested Will or Movie Heroes. So, we have the category right here. This is the 200% portion specifically. Again, we have Blue Gogeta, Sword of Hope Trunks, Future Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, Orange Piccolo. This guy will easily UI Goku. 5-year Gogeta is so good, right? We have Gohan Piccolo, God Goku, right? We have a lot of good units here. Tech God Goku. Even this unit could work on here, right? If you have a full Movie Heroes rotation. So that's a good leader skill. Very, very powerful leader skill, right? This guy is STR. So STR Kaba, right? He's going to be on that team, right? And, you know, you have double Gohan leaders with STR Kaba. Probably have a lot of Future Gohan on the team. And then you get the full pass for him. And things are going to get pretty crazy. So, 12 key super attack. Greatly raises attack for the turn. Raises defense for the turn and then causes colossal damage. 18 key super. Greatly raises attack. Raises defense for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage. I've seen a lot of people saying that he stacks. He does not stack, right? Just how the kanji looks like. It is a defense raise for 1 turn, right? He does greatly stack attack though. That is something that he does stack the attack right here. So that's good. Good super attack effects, I would say. He does have a unit super attack as well for his 18 key super. He activates the unit super attack when an ally whose name includes Piccolo, Demon King, and Majin Buu excluded is attacking in the same turn, and then key is 18 or higher, right? Which is obviously on the 18 key super. Greatly raises attack, raises defense for 4 turns, causes mega colossal damage, and then for the unit super attack portion, essentially he gets 20% crit chance added for all allies, and he disables an enemy action once within the same turn. So, I mean, there's a very insane super attack effect. Given the crit chance is a pretty nice ability. 20%, that's very good. Full dodge characters benefit from that. So, passive skill, the Beast Unleashed. You already know, man. Activates the entrance animation upon entry once only. Key 8. That's a lot of key. And then chance to perform a critical hit and damage reduction received plus 40% for the first 5 turns from his first appearance. So 40% chance to crit, 40% reduction at 8 key for the first 5 turns. Just good. Top of that, he has key 3, 250% attack and defense, and he guards. So he has guard plus 40% reduction. Then he has 40% crit there. Another 20% crit here on the ultra super. And he has what? That's 11 key. Okay, pretty good. 50% attack when attacking. And then gain an additional 20% chance to crit when key is 24. Gain an additional 80% defense. And reduce damage received by 20%. When key is 24, when receiving an attack. Oh. This is good. This is even better than Future Gohan. The thing with Future Gohan is that his passive, when he gets this extra 20% reduction, plus an additional reduction of 20% and then an additional attack, that's a high chance to become a super attack when keys 18 or more. Because it says this, when keys 18 or more, that's only registered when he is attacking, right? But since it's when you're at 24 key when you receive an attack, that likely activates at the start of turn, even before you receive an attack in slot 1. And if that is true, that means so far he gets 60% reduced damage received, plus guard, plus 80% multiplicative defense on top of this 250%. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. Okay. Gain key 1 in addition per key sphere obtains. Okay. Perform an additional super attack, and then all allies key 3 for the turn other than this character though, after receiving an attack. So you give support, guaranteed additional super attack. Sure. Key 1 per attack received up to 5. He doesn't even need that. But what's the point? And then gains additional attack and another 20% crit chance per attack received. What? So, if he gets hit 3 times... No, he just has to get... With Piccolo on the rotation, he has to get hit twice for the full guaranteed crit. But otherwise, if he gets hit 3 times before he attacks, he has guaranteed crit. Plus guaranteed double super attack. Plus, that'll be 111% multiplicative attack. 80% multiplicative defense. 60% reduction with guard. And then he's at 24 key at all times. Oh, there's more. Gain additional chance to perform a crit and then 20% 20% reduction in all eyes key 2 starting from the turn in which this character has performed their 5th attack or received their 8th attack. Okay. So this is more so towards the end of the fight. So he could get up to 80% damage reduction. 40% here, 20% here, 20% here. Receiving 8 attacks is a little bit much to ask for. But not really, because his active skill condition, able to be activated from the turn after this character receives an attack. That's turn 3. He gets 24 key, 158% defense. Then he redirects all enemy attacks to the character and he gets guaranteed crit. So getting 8 attacks received is not difficult at all. So he's going to have basically 80% reduction in turn 3 with guard. This multiplicative defense. He's going to probably be like closer to 2 mil defense. Like genuinely like closer to 2 million defense. Okay. Alright. Sure. That's good. All in the family, same warrior race, infighter, shocking speed, prepared for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. Then he's on all these teams. I'm not even going to read all those. This is the best unit in the game. Easily. By far. It's not even close. This is the best unit in the game. Like, it's not even a discussion. Like, Gogeta, Broly, Piccolo were in a discussion. This is not a discussion at all. It's like straight up, he's just the best unit in the game. What argument do you have for any other character? There's nothing. There's no argument. He protects your rotation and he's invincible. Then he's doing guaranteed crits. He's probably gonna just hit so hard because he gets 250%, then 50% here, then 20% multiplicative on top of this. Then he's guaranteed critting. Guaranteed additional super. Like, and this is all turn 1. It's turn 1. Any greatly stacks attack. This is turn 1. Turn 1. Okay. This is the first character I might literally put 0 dodge in like years. I'll probably give him 3 dodge anyways, but still. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Gamas. Let's take a look here. The Gamas are still going to be good. They're a 200% leader skill for superheroes. Really, really good. Attack and defense raise for the turn causes colossal damage. Greatly raised attack and defense for the turn causes mega colossal damage. Okay. The power of superheroes. Key 3 and 125% attack and defense. Gain an additional key 3 and 125% attack and defense when HP is 30% or higher. Superheroes, join forces, and defenders of justice category allies get key 3 and then 50% attack and defense. 30% chance to crit, and then perform an additional super attack up to twice per turn per int key sphere obtained. So if you grab 2 int key spheres, they get 2 additional guaranteed supers, 60% crit chance, and they're a support character, 50%. That's really good. Chance to perform a critical hit plus 12%, and then perform an additional attack that has a great chance to be a super per AGL or STR key sphere obtained. Okay, so it's like either you get the int key spheres or the AGL or STR. Ideally you get the ints, but the AGL or STR is still good. Then 50% attack and 30% reduction starting for the turn which this character performs their 3rd attack. Okay, so that's actually not terrible at all. That's like super easy to get. If you just get the 2 in key spheres or the 2 AGO or STR key spheres, they get 30% reduction turn 1. They're good. They're good for sure. As a support character, I take this. They're definitely not Beast Gohan. So, the standby condition is able to be used when HP 70% or less after this character has attacked 3 more times in battle. No, or after this character has attacked 3 more times. So, they could literally get this turn 3. Yeah, turn 3, guaranteed. It could even be turn 1 for them. If they're like in the second rotation and you enter the turn under 70%. You could literally get it turn 3. I mean, turn 1 for them, potentially, right? So that's cool. Red Ribbon Army, Android Assault, Shocking Speed here, just a signature pose, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, okay. Then here's them post standby. Raises attack and defense with turn, Colossal Damage. Greatly raises attack and defense with turn, Mega Colossal Damage, and then a 1-turn Superclass defense raised by 50%, which is good. The charge count is able to be used, the finisher is able to be used in charge counts 1 or more. Temporarily raise attack by 100% per charge count. That's a lot. Trunks is 50%. Sort of hope Trunks. 100% is a lot. Super ultimate damage stuns the enemy and then exchanges with Gamma 1. Key 6 and 250% attack and defense and 50% damage reduction. Gain an additional attack and defense 50% when attacking. And then still the same support, 3 key and 50% there for superheroes, joint forces, and Defender of Justice. 30% crit chance, and then perform an additional super attack up to twice per turn per Inky Sphere. And then it's the same thing here. This is still probably a full crit character because you want this to crit. Like, this is a crit character I think you want to go for. Well, I don't know. Dodge and crit. Additionals are not needed on this character. Dodge and crit for sure. Yeah, definitely. Post standby Gamma 1. Greatly raise attack and defense for the turn on the 18 key, Mega Colossal Damage, and then they raise super class allies defense by 50% for 2 turns. The 18 key is still the same as the 12 key. Okay. It should be anyways. Key 3, 150% attack defense and 15% reduction. Gain additional key 3 and then 150% attack and defense and then 15% reduction if HP is 30% or more. So that's 30% reduction there. 50% attack and defense when attacking. Still the same supports. Perform an additional super attack guaranteed. Changes AGL key spheres to Inky spheres. Then 20% chance to crit up to 100%. And then reduces damage received by 10% up to 50% per int or STR key sphere obtained. Okay. So they can get 80% damage reduction, get this Gamma 1. And supporting superclass allies deepens for 2 turns by 50%. And supporting here in the passive as well. Post standby Gamma 1 is a menace. Standby Gamma 1 and 2 is also a huge menace, right? Very good. Gamma 1 and 2 by themselves, though. They're decent. They're probably good. They're probably going to be really good, too. This is a good character. Top 5 LR? I could see him top 5 LR, for sure. They're good, though, for sure. Gamma 1 and 2. They're a little more, like, interesting in terms of design, but they're good. So, yeah. Wow. We also have some new events coming. This one specifically. So Beast Gohan is probably going to be the hardest fight. Gamma 1 and 2. We do know the banner unit is Krillin and 18. Apparently they're a 2-turn superhero support of 50% attack and defense, except for themselves. So that's cool. They have dodge. They get stats per dodge. Something like that, right? I don't know. Did Grass post the banner unit info? No, I don't see it. But that's basically what they're doing. The Krillin at 18. And maybe tomorrow in the day download I'll cover them more, but I want to get this up instantly, man. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Best unit in the game beats Gohan. I'll catch you next time.